the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore, but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Guzman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hank Aaron goes down for the first out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled away. Just underway in Arlington. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lee looks in, and the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. One there. One out, runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Griffey Jr., a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So now here is Nicholas Castellanos looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he takes ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are...
A swing and a miss. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down. One out, bases empty. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it, and there's one down now. So the next to bat will be Dante Bichette. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Lou Gehrig. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lou Gehrig becomes the first out of the inning. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cliff Lee is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
To 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
We'll leave it right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Guzman.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Nick Castellanos now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swung on and missed.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here is Eddie Matthews. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him back.
We'll have to press pause as that's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count even now at 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. No one on with 1 down. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Dante Bichette. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1. Lee looks in. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Aaron is there, 1 away. Up next, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next it'll be Pedro Martinez. Flew out last time up. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he'll just make the tag himself in the top half of the 6th about to get started. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate now is Cliff Lee, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bryce Harper has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double. Bob Gibson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. And they get the double play at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The 0-1 offering. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him! And he goes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Guzman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs pulled.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cal Ripken is the second out in the seventh inning. Juan Soto stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So now into the box is Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aaron is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to dig in, Eduardo Escobar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in next, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. And ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up is Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him on a good slider. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Gary.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And she'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Junior.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2-1 the count. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Lou Gehrig. And they could use a spark from him here. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out. And that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here. Pumped up and looks the part.
1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dominican Republic used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Pedro Martinez takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.
To the brim right there. Still in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these haters from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespassing, That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la 6-3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quién me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good.
Time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the A's, the shortstop, Wander.
Now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. So now here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Struck him out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Eddie.
Now the first pitch. Eddie Matthews is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. The 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2-2 the count. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nope.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a little looper down the left field line. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. That brings up Wander Franco as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Bichette.
Winker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is.
And that is off the first base bag. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Shane McClanahan. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Muncy goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Nicholas Castellanos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, and he floated it around the bases there. He's a proud professional, and they insulted him by walking the hitter ahead of him. Well, he had the last laugh blasting a 2-run shot. That's got to feel good.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Winker is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2
Winker,
strikes.
base runner at first with 1 out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now here is Eddie Matthews. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
That's inside. 2-0. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Brandon Woodruff. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next at hit is Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count now a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening to say the least.
Ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's another 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the Juan Pierre is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And now Xander Bogaerts, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Bogarts, the runner at second with one away. A shot down the first baseline. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he is out on the tag. But one's all they get as the run scores. Next up, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Rob Dibble is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate here is Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Keith Bell gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jimmy Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wander Franco. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The count now at 2-1. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. A dive, but it's off his glove. Franco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out at the plate. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Soto is right there, 1 down. Ready now is Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Rhys Hoskins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Max Muncy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Bichette. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in is Jesse Winker, grounded out in his last at-bat, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in is Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. Tell me.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.